Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. And on the screen today, you're going to be watching some GTA 5 gameplay of me doing the this week's time trial. And I got the final 3 Charlie Intel articles about Black Ops 4. And this one here says GameStop Germany says Black Ops 4 beta will be in August. Says PC to have open beta. GameStop Germany's website has some legal language about the Black Ops 4 beta that is not shared on other retailer sites or by Activision. Their site says that the anticipated launch of the private beta for PS4 and Xbox One is in August. Further, their site says that PC players do not need beta codes because the PC beta will be an open beta for all Battle.net players. GameStop Germany site translated, anticipated launch of private beta is in August. The beta access codes will be sent shortly before it starts. Minimum duration of the beta is 3 days, internet connection required. Also in August, open beta for PC takes place. For the PC version, no codes are sent because no code is needed for playing. Activision has not made any official announcements about when the private beta will take place, but World War II's and Black Ops 3's betas took place in August. So, this isn't really big news. They said there was going to be a beta. There's been a beta for the past. Not for the past, but there's been a beta, like it said, for World War II and Black Ops 3. Both of them are August, so I'm pretty sure that the Black Ops 4 beta is going to fall in line with all the other ones. But I feel like there's just one thing that could make it the beta drop in July, and that's just because the game is dropping a month earlier. So before the beta was in August, and then the game came out in November. But now the game's obviously coming out in October, so they might bring the beta up a bit to July, so they still have the same amount of time to fix stuff and tweak stuff, because you had August, and then you had September, October, and then the game came out in November. Now if it's in August and the game's coming out in October, you only have the month of September to make changes and stuff like that. So if they still want to keep the 2 months, then they could drop the beta in July. But I feel like with Activision, there's not going to be that much tweaking and stuff like that with beta. I feel like it's just going to drop in August, and then they might tweak a few things, if that, and then just end up dropping the game in October. But either way, we get a beta. If you're on, like I said, if you are on PS4 or Xbox, you do have a code. You do have to pre-order. If you are playing on PC, then boom, you can play it for free. But next one here says Black Ops 4 multiplayer will be playable at E3. Activision has sent out emails randomly to members of the Call of Duty community, inviting them to come to E3 2018 at the Los Angeles Convention Center to play Black Ops 4 multiplayer. The invite, shared via RyGuy96, sick name guy, confirms multiplayer will be playable for those attending E3, which takes place June 12th to 14th. Activision has not announced any specific details about their E3 2018 plans yet, so stay tuned for new info. Over the past few years, Activision has shown off some content during the PlayStation conference. The PlayStation E3 2018 conference is set for June 11th at 6 p.m. Pacific or 9 p.m. Eastern. So, I feel like just like I said before, Activision has, shown some stuff at E3. But this year you'll be able to play multiplayer. So if you are going to E3, then make sure you get some multiplayer footage, and so everybody can see, kind of let the community know what's going on, and whatever else, if the game's sick, if the game's shit, and then ultimately we will go from there. But the last article today is once again from Charlie Intel, and it says Black Ops 4 multiplayer to be playable at COD Anaheim June 15 to 17. Activision has announced that Black Ops 4 multiplayer will be playable at the upcoming COD World League Anaheim event, which takes place June 15th to 17th in the Anaheim Convention Center in Anaheim. I'm pretty sure it's California, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Spectators attending CWL Anaheim can get hands-on with Black Ops 4 multiplayer at the PlayStation booth all weekend long. Tickets to CWL Anaheim are still available here. So, if you are attending this Call of Duty athletic event, esports, whatever you want to call it, then you can play multiplayer. So that's good, I guess. But I wanted to do a little I guess you could say investigation, if you want to call it that. So I clicked on the thing that says available here, and it takes you to this this MLG, the Major League Gaming website, and I'm gonna put all this up on the screen. And it says right here, so you have the general admission pass for $59.99, so $60, and that's a 3-day entry, because I'm assuming the what's it called, the tournament is for 3 days. So I'm like, all right, you know what, yeah, like, that's fine. I wasn't going to any of this, you know. I just wanted to, I was just being nosy, and you know, I was on my my investigator shit, and I said, you know what, like, I'm just gonna take a peek. So next one here, it says the Prestige Pass, and it's $200. I'm like, whoa, okay. It's 3-day entry. You get a Nike hoodie. Wow. There's a Prestige Lounge. Early entry on Friday. There's happy hour. And dedicated... No, sorry. Prestige Pass dedicated seating. So, if you want to pay $200, and, you know, you can kind of get that. But then the biggest value, if you want to call it that, is the team pass. And for the team pass, it's $300, okay? And you get early access to the venue, you get 3-day entry, you get 4 player passes, and you get 1 coach pass, and you get entrance into the open bracket. So hold on, so you're trying to tell me that I have to fucking pay $300 to play in this fucking tournament? What kind of shit is that? And what, you get a coach pass as a fucking coach? Who has a coach? Like professional fucking sports has a fucking coach. You know, there's a basketball coach, there's a soccer coach and shit like that. There's a fucking coach to play Call of Duty? Are you fucking serious right now? Like, what kind of shit is that? Shit makes no fucking sense. But yeah, I mean, and like, this isn't even counting, you know, your hotel, and you know, if you're flying, like, okay, if you live there, I understand that, you know, I'll give you that. And if you're like a big COD fan or whatever, then, you know, yeah, sure. But like, you're trying to tell me that if me and my 3 friends, we want to go, so we have to pay for our plane ticket, we have to pay for our return plane ticket, we have to pay for food, we have to pay for our hotel, and then, you know, you have to get from the airport to the venue, which is probably, you know, another $60. So you're trying to tell me that I have to pay $300 extra to be able to play in this goddamn tournament? What kind of shit is that? That makes no fucking sense to me. But yeah, man, it's just, I don't know. And then, you know, scrolling down here, it says from the John Wayne Airport to the Anaheim Convention is 13.4 miles, and rideshare opportunities is $28 to $35. And it does not account for surge pricing. And if you land at LAX to the Anaheim Convention Center, is 37 miles. It's $60 to $80. So yeah, I'm not sure, you know, who's really gonna go to this shit. It's probably gonna be mostly people that, you know, like Activision or, you know, whoever flies them out. But yeah, so if you and your team are up and coming Call of Duty players, and you know, you're trying to get known in the competitive scene, then, you know, this could be a good opportunity for you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm stop clowning around now. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. As always, all 3 links will be in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next one.